instructions, but they didn't tell me much. Just can't concentrate. Now I've got to impress her with my hard work. I can't stop thinking about Faye and X. I just can't keep working. That's bad, to put it mildly. Excuse me? What's it? May I help you? Then Joshua explained the task set to them by Professor Russell. You need gasoline. I think we have a tank of it back in storage somewhere. Yeah, I'll check for you. I used the intercom. This is Faye. Got a request down here. Still have that tank of Calvert gasoline there in the wires, right? Can you send some down? Yeah, enough to carry. Thanks. They're sending some for you right now. Sending. Conveyor belts. Howdy. There we are. Conveyor belts. Really makes me want to put a bit of more time into Factorio again. And once again, you know. Is this gasoline? Well, I mean, it looks like it. So that's what sending is. Neat, isn't it? This conveyor belt system isn't just for ordering goods. It's an entire network that connects the whole facility. Convenient. Professor Russell invented it. Originally, it was just a series of tubes for sending products back and forth, but the professor completely rebuilt the system into something a lot more useful. Of course, getting all of the infrastructure in place was a gigantic pain in the... I can only imagine. We have to be on our way. Thank you for your help. No problem. I don't know what you're using it for, but be careful with the gasoline. It has a tendency to fireball. You don't say! I don't know what you're using it for, but be careful around it. It has a tendency to fireball. It actually has, yes. Gasoline is highly flammable, do not forget that. That's important. Now then, let's go to the airfield. Go like, hello. Hi, need a flight. The westbound airship just departed a few moments ago. Thank you. We don't need an airship right now. Actually, we need to talk to Gustav, was it? You mean the maintenance chief? He's not here at the moment. What do you mean not here? He went to Leyston Fortress 2 or 3 days ago. Some kind of repair emergency on a military patrol ship. Leyston Fortress. As in, the largest base in the Royal Army, out by Lake Valeria, up in the north part of Sice. Wonderful. He won't be coming back from there anytime soon. So what do we do about the professor's request? I don't know anything about that, but the chief is actually on his way back. He just sent word to us. Oh, hey, airship. Speak of the devil. Oh yeah, that is really keeping me alive. An orange airship. Look the phone. Since when are public airships orange? No, that doesn't look like a regular public airship. The shape is wrong and it's got all work arms all over it. Now that you mention it. That's a Central Factory vessel, the Leibniz. Nice, it's German. The same model as the public transport, but it's had several modifications. It's used for large-scale maintenance and transport. A flying factory. And the maintenance chief is on that airship? That's right. How's your chance? You need to talk with him, no? We do. Thanks a lot. Yes, thank you. Nice guy. Yeah, no, you should be on board the Leibniz. You need to talk to him or something. Kinda need to, yeah. What do you think of her? Isn't she a beauty? This is the crown jewel of the Central Factory fleet, the Leibniz. I like your naming sense. I honestly do. What do you want? Leibniz has a mountain of parts stored in her. It's dangerous, so stand clear. Actually, we're looking for someone. Isn't there a maintenance chief by the name of Gustav on this ship? What do you want with me? Oh well, it's convenient. It is. Sale explained that Professor Russell had asked them to find and borrow a combustion engine. You're running errands for Russell, are you? But a combustion engine, huh? Well, you've got good timing, I'll give you that. Hang on a second. Yes, we actually have one packed down to the ship. Looks like it. Here you go. It's a heavy beast though, so be careful. Received. Combustion engine. You weren't kidding. But we can still manage to carry it. Yeah, got some spirit to you. Such a young girl. I like it. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting little coincidence. I had old fart once this thing right after I got it back from the military. From the military. Yeah, the thing was on loan to them for a little while. They were using it for some kind of research. Matter of fact, I only just got it back today. Lucky for us. What's wrong? That's nothing. Now that we've got what we need, why don't we take it back to the professor? Sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Wilderness Chief. Sure. Give my regards to the old man. We will. Funny coincidence. Just sit around the storage otherwise. Would be kinda sad to just let that thing sit around, wouldn't it be? Now we have all of the stuff. The picture is so heavy. Races certainly have to keep themselves in shape. Yeah. I mean, if you can carry a whole fucking combustion engine plus the gasoline with 2 people, that's good. I mean, I'm going off my idea of when the most notable combustion engine I know of would be a car engine, so maybe I'm overestimating just how heavy we're talking, but that shit's heavy. Wait, we need to go to 3F. Because Professor Russell is on 3F. We're back. And we've brought what you asked for. Excellent. Thank you. Handed over combustion engine. Handed over gasoline tank. You weren't kidding about how heavy this thing is. Yes, your brute strength was most useful, girl. Perfect timing too. I've just finished preparing the tools. What's left is to set up the engine and put gas in it. If you'll go and put on the finishing touches, Tita. Yes, sir. Tita doing good job again. And it's all set. No. This thing is really clunky looking. And yeah, that is a fucking car engine, isn't it? That thing must be fucking heavy. Honestly, respectable if Steady Josh actually managed to move that thing around. Up the stairs and all. All of these engines like this. Yeah, it converts the energy given by the burning gas to power the tools. So this way they don't need all energy. Indeed. Now let's not dawdle, let me flip the switch. And click. This thing sure makes a racket. It's certainly a lot louder than normal engines. That's one of its drawbacks, yes. But I doubt we need to fear activating the black augment as well. Let's get started. That's some serious sparkage. Okay, shut it down for now. Seen how much physical punishment it can take, and how much punishment OS can take as well. Still and others crowded around to get a closer look. Tiny scratch is faintly visible. That's it. It's incredible, and with the special alloy sort too. Whatever it's made of, it's never than anything I've ever seen. But if you keep at it, I believe this will work. We're going to go through quite a few saw blades though. It's going to be a real test of patience then. Hey, Professor, can I talk to you for a second? Have you already finished the modifications? Of course I have. Remember who you're talking to. Like, bitch, please, I know I'm just a genius, but you know, I am just a genius. Basically is his point. Anyway, what is it? Something wrong? I just received a message from the hotel in Elmo for you. The overpowered pump that supplies the hot water for the spa has broken down. As I can't make any money like this, I'd like for you to come and try and fix it. You must be kidding. Damn it, of all the times for this to happen. If you're not busy, why don't you send another engineer over? That pile of junk is at least 40 years old. I got techs have no idea what to do with anything that's not state of the art. Yeah, what a pain in the... I get that feeling. They're trying to explain something a bit more older to the younger ones, and it's like, they look at you like, you know, like a car that you put on train tracks, basically. Like, what the fuck is this? Grandpa, maybe I could go over and do the repairs, you think? Good job. You took me there to help with maintenance before. I think I'll be fine if I just go. Really doing a fine job on the repairs. That's not what concerns me. Agreed. There are monsters out on the roads. But we can't just leave this smile like this. Oh, I mean, you've got 2 braces there. If that's the problem, why don't you let us handle this? It's a bracer's duty to ensure the safety of Nibia's roadways, and therefore seeing that Tita arrives at their destination safely is our responsibility. Oh, that's another story. If you'll be all with her, then you don't need to worry. Alright then, thank you. Are you sure this is okay? Don't worry about it. It shouldn't sweat the details so much. You're ready, then let's go. Thank you. Thank you both.